stocks rallied this morning on a payroll report that shows fewer Americans lost their jobs in April. Some experts say it could be a signal the recession has hit bottom. Our Chris Bury recently saw some signs of recovery in Indiana.
In Evansville, a diverse city of 130,000, the faintest signs of a recovery are budding. The mayor seems confident.
Mayor, do you think the economy has hit bottom here?
I think it has. We're seeing signs that things are on an upswing.
Housing is one.
The market's just exploded.
Last month, sales jumped 20%. Prices inched up, and homes sold far more quickly than they did in January.
I am feeling 100% better than I did about 3 to 4 weeks ago.
Kyle and Abby Markle just bought their first house, taking advantage of low interest rates and that new $8,000 tax credit.
I'd say the first-time homebuyer credit provided us with a sense of security.
Abby just found a job after months of looking, but Trina Mutz is not so fortunate. She's among the 5,000 here still out of work.
How stressful has this been?
Very, very.
Unemployment here, nearly 9%, still better than most places in Indiana.
We've seen decreased production coming out of some of our major employers like Whirlpool, which makes refrigerators here in Evansville. Toyota, the area's largest employer, they've ceased production for periods of time.
Indiana's biggest bank, headquartered here, was among the first to return federal money, but lending is not back to normal, says the CEO.
What about the credit markets? Any sign that things are moving better?
I wish. The credit markets are still cold.
Here in Evansville, federal money from the president's stimulus package is arriving over the next few months. More than $12 million to fix up this city and put people back to work.
The city is buying new buses, installing traffic lights, building mixed-income housing, and extending a bike path, which means a dozen more jobs for this construction company.
It's definitely have a good influence as far as jobs. And not just our company, but companies that work under us and for us.
So the economy is budding, not yet blooming. The crisis not as deep or dire as it seemed just a few months ago. For the World News webcast, this is Chris Bury in Evansville, Indiana.